So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, and that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Ball is over the line. Ugarte. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to...
Oh, what a mistake! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Talistri. Now it's Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. Over to the left. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Corner given. There's the header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Talistri, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. Araujo calmly anticipates. Over to the other side. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Talistri. And he's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In towards the back. Up he goes! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Jimenez gets it away. Nandez. Now it's Darwin. That is good alertness. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Uruguay applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because...
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Brazil have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Neymar. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Joe Linton does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafinha. That is lovely. De Arrascaeta. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Picked out brilliantly, shoots! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expert.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something sky. Hello, tip, stare, baby.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Aos 10 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 24.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread it left. Ugarte. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rafinha. And he's gone searching crossfield. This looks promising. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nandez. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Neymar. Driving chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Gol marcado para o Brasil.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Rafinha. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Oliveira. He is through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. Ugarte. That's a good ball out wide. De Arrascaeta. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Savinho. Ugarte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nandez. De Arrascaeta. Jimenez. That's De Arrascaeta. Oliveira. De Arrascaeta. And he's been shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Savinho. And that has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Foot in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got away. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. He's having a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Here's the return pass.
Minuto de acréscimo.
And this is Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Now it's Savinho. Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Drives it in. And that has been cleared. Crossed in once more. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy. Oh, they could be caught out here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Savinho. Brazil, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And it's Ugarte. No, he's not getting past him there. And the counter is on. That has not gone well. Jimenez cuts it out. De Arrascaeta. Ugarte. Uruguay finding their passes. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Savinho. Now it's crossed into the middle. Ugarte. And that has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's Neymar. Out to the right. Swung over. And the keeper has it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good ball, good take. Nandez. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Danilo. Picks out brilliant, shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Neymar. He shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Savinho. Savinho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Savinho is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Savinho. Nandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. Uruguay making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Savinho chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Nandez. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Darwin. He's Nunez! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries the cut back. Backward it goes. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafinha.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Torres. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. And that will be the final act. Brazil can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
Come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
myself, I just want it. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what we must say. On the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What we
I no get time to chase cloud. I'm not happy, nobody like me. I gotta shout. Too many people in the world, I'm not so human. And everybody know this life no balance.
some guy love feel like them think of them.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check completely.
He's got tall! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice sequence of passes, this. It's run loose here. Shifted it to the flank. This looks promising. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? And the ball is out of play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now that's well seen too. So it is still 0-0. Now what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Shot a goal! It's and it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Good ball, good take. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Quick look, then plays it in. Almost half an hour in now. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he cuts out the supply. Now the ball in. A real chance! And he's there to make the block. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Aim forwards. Just eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today that
And we are up to the break.
Bangladesh really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Please welcome our players.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Out towards the flank. Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had it taken off him. He's gone for goal! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he's there to get it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving forward. Closing in on goal. And a chance! Oh, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 5.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has put paid to that. He's tried one! Incoming delivery. Hits it first time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pinches it off him. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Abdul Samad. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to belt it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, played right into his path. India have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's found a way through. And he's intervened well there. Five minutes left on the clock.
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
I think we're just about done here. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone out of play.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been into... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.